Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, karibu sana. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you one of our evening routine vlogs. So in this video, I'll share with you a bit of cleaning motivation, specifically kitchen cleaning motivation. I'll also show you how I wash my Microlocs, and then I'm going to share with you a beef lasagna recipe. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass. Time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
The first chore for the evening is to wash the dishes, and I always remove food particles from the dishes first before I can start washing them. And in washing them, I use warm water. I find this so easy to do, and then the dirt comes off very easily. And also, like, I don't cough, as right now we're in the cold season, and maji baridi tu hivi kidogo, I become sick. So that's why I use warm water.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass. Time goes on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Once I'm done cleaning the dishes, I soak the kitchen cloth in jik, or rather bleach, and hot water, and then clean the sink. I'm using a kitchen cleaner to clean my counters, the doors, the oven, and any other surface in the kitchen.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. But somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Hey, why did it take you so long? Hey, while I was
So is it my kid alone or it's everyone else's out there? Like when they come back from school, they are so hungry, they can't focus on anything else. So right now the weather has been chilly of late. So I want to make him uji. Right now it's around 4 p.m. So I want to make him uji so that by the time he gets back at like 4:30 p.m., it's already cool and ready to drink.
While I was dancing on my own, and now my prayers been answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you. Give it time. I know that I'm not easy. This cold heart of mine, she really took a beating before you. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you. For you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. 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 For you. For you. For you. For you. For you. Open eye, how blue skies for the first time. I got nightmares sometimes, 'cause I'm bracing for a storm I'm used to. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you. For you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. 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 For you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Read the question. Start here, number 6.
Use the items below to answer the questions.
What items can you see?
Sweet,
Uh-huh.
medicine, pineapple,
What's this?
padlock,
Padlock.
egg, ruler.
And how much is the sweet?
10,
And the pencil?
25,
And the pineapple?
75,
Padlock?
90, 15, 20.
Read number 8.
Angela bought 1 egg and 1 pineapple. How much did she pay altogether?
So how much is 1 pineapple?
15.
How much is 1 pineapple from the photo? Look at the
75.
Yes. And how much is 1 egg?
15.
15. So do we put together or do we subtract?
Add.
Yes. So how do you do it? 5 plus 5? 10.
Carry
0
one.
carry 1. 1 plus 7 plus 1? 9. So how much did she pay altogether?
90 Kenyan shillings.
Good job. Aya. See, that's enough. Umejipaka mafuta? Bado? Kwa nini? Umesahau? Hautaki kujipaka mafuta? Why? You're not using your voice. Because I want to be fresh. You can't be fresh kama hujajipaka mafuta. Where is your mafuta? Shika. Shika ujipake mafuta. And then ukuje nikupake dawa kwa kichwa. Sawa? Okay? Mbona umejam? Why are you angry? Maliza. And then I cook for you something delicious.
And why you saying jam from?
What am I cooking? Do you know what I'm cooking?
Lasagna.
Lasagna? Yes. Who told you?
You.
Yes, that's what I want to cook. Okay? So you can go to the sitting room.
And watch HDMI.
Yeah, you can watch cartoon, maybe on YouTube or on Netflix.
But then you refused. Why did you refuse?
I'll ask permission for you, okay? Okay?
Sit down. By the way, remote isn't working.
I'll give you my phone. See, my phone has a remote. My phone has a remote.
Oh, so you have Google.
Yes. Okay?
Yes.
Hi. So thank God Sean is at the age of showering by himself. That's less work for us. So we normally do this. He showers like today by himself, then tomorrow we wash him to make sure like his hygiene is up to par. And then tonight I want to wash my hair. I don't know if you can see, but ni chafu. And these are Microlocs. I started them like kienyeji like 2 years back. They haven't fully locked yet, but they're almost. So I normally retie every 6 weeks to 2 months depending on the growth. But right now it's 2 months since I retied it and it has grown. I do it myself and it takes me like hours upon hours. So most of the time I do it like in the evening, during the day, and then the next night I am done. So probably if I start tonight, I'll be done. Today is on Tuesday. If I start today, I'll be done on Thursday with this hair. So I'm just going to show you the product that I use, and then I'm also going to shower, and then I go cook. I want to make lasagna because one of you wanted to see a recipe of that. Plus I had bought it and then I was to share a video with you, and then I went and disappeared from YouTube for a whole year. So we are going to do the lasagna today. So let me shower quickly, wash my hair. Hopefully Aki, by the time I go to bed it will be like dry, but I know it doesn't take long to dry, like an hour, 2 max, it's completely dry. So let me do that. So I have matutas, and this prevents breakage of locks while washing, and also it prevents unraveling of the locks that haven't fully locked yet. And I wash my hair in 2 shampoos. And the first one is to remove any dirt, sweat or grease from the hair. And then the next one is just a clarifying wash. I also do not use any hair conditioner on my hair because that promotes product buildup, and I don't want that in my locks. I always use a cotton t-shirt to dry my hair because that way there is no lint, as opposed to when I use like a normal towel. Maybe I should get like a microfiber towel specifically for my hair. But yeah, that is all there is. So once I dry my hair with the t-shirt, I always go in with a liquid leave-in treatment, and this is the watery type because that doesn't promote any product buildup. And then I lock the moisture with a light oil, either the argan oil, avocado, or jojoba oil, because that is the best oil for low porosity hair, which I have. So for the marinara sauce, I'm going to use blended tomatoes, onions, garlic, and coriander in there. And then I have mincemeat, pork sausages, I have mixed herbs, black pepper, salt, and a bit of dhania. And I'm also going to use tomato paste. And then in here I have my lasagna sheets. And then this is the bowl I'm going to use. It's a I think it's called a borosilicate glass or something. And then over there I have mozzarella cheese, and then here I have all-purpose flour, whole milk, and this is blue band because I don't have butter, and I'm going to use that to make the bechamel sauce. For the sauce, I'm going to cook some mincemeat, and then I'm also going to add some sausage. These are pork sausages, and I'm going to remove the skin. And the sausages help in like boosting the meaty flavor and also making your stew really meaty. And then I'm going to cook it in salt, black pepper until it is well cooked. Once the meat is cooked and lump-free, I add the tomato puree, which has an onion, garlic, and coriander. And then I'm also going to add a bit more salt, mixed herbs, and paprika. For the bechamel or the bechamel sauce, I add my butter into a hot pot. And since I don't have butter, I am using margarine. And this is about 1/3 of a cup. And then once it's all melted, I add again 1/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour until it's well mixed. And once it's mixed, I add like whole milk little by little. You're supposed to use 1 liter of milk for this recipe, but I'm using way less because I want my sauce to be a bit thick. So add in your milk and whisk that until there are no more lumps. But if you still find yours a bit lumpy, you can remove the mixture, blend it, and then put it back in the pot and keep on adding the milk until you find the consistency that you like. The spices I'm using are only salt and black pepper, but you can also add a bit of nutmeg into your bechamel sauce. I added some mozzarella cheese to my sauce because I want it a bit more creamy and cheesy.
You don't know what goes on behind these eyes. You don't know the loneliness hidden inside. You don't know I wanna eat you up alive. Come and get to know me, my type of wild. I'm the kind that spins you and hangs you dry. Well, I'm already on to another side. If you gave me your whole life, I would still have room for more. Cause I've got that appetite. Baby, I never feel whole. You might get me through the night, but it will never be.
Once the right consistency was achieved, I set it aside to thicken further and then continued with my mincemeat sauce. I added tomato paste, let it cook for a bit, and then I added dhania leaves and set it aside.
Enough. It will never be enough. Cause I'm a black girl for your love. Cause I'm a black girl for your love.
So this is the order you use when you're layering your lasagna. You always start with the meat sauce and then you go in with the lasagna sheets and then you go in with your bechamel sauce. If you don't have bechamel sauce, you can also use ricotta cheese in its place or use the first layer of bechamel sauce and then the next layer, instead of bechamel, you can use ricotta cheese.
Cause it's true, no, no, no. Everything they say about me, I'll suck you, no, 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 my center of gravity. Cause it's true, no, no, no. Everything they say about me, I'll love you like a supernova, burned into you like a shooting star. Always craving for you to come to me. Though this way of life, no, it ain't healthy, but ain't no other way, it's just what I need. I want all your soul, I want your body. I'm the type that licks her play clean. Don't wanna let out, wanna you can eat. If you gave me your whole life, I would still have room for more. Cause I've got that appetite, baby.
So as I do this, my oven is preheating. So all our sauce is done. Then the last one. Oh my god, akita jump up. Then bechamel ya mwisho.
Never feel whole. You might get me through the night, but it will never be enough. It will never be enough. Cause I'm a black girl for your love. Your love. Cause I'm a black girl for your love.
The last layer of your lasagna should be meat sauce, lasagna sheets, bechamel, and then you top it up with cheese and garnish it with some dhania, and then cover it with aluminium foil. Bake it for 15 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius, and then after those 15 minutes are done, you remove the foil and bake it further for 10 to 15 minutes until the cheese at the top has crusted.
So it is 15 minutes now. 15 minutes have passed. Remaining 10 more minutes. Oh no, my cheese. Haki cheese yote isibaki kwa hii foil. I'm just going to put it back and let it crust.
It's true, no, no, no. Everything they say about me, I'll love you like a supernova, burn into you like a shooting star. If you give me your whole life, I would still have room for more. Cause I've got that appetite, baby, I never feel whole. You might get me through the night, but it will never be enough.
So our lasagna is ready. Let's do a quick test. Any Italian restaurants looking for a chef, because this is chef's kiss. The bechamel sauce makes all the difference in the lasagna. It can't be a lasagna without that sauce. Like if you use the pasta and the mince sauce peke yake, it will dry out. So the bechamel is actually what cooks like the pasta. So this is so delicious. Also, the cheese. I just want to taste the cheese on its own. Like this crunchy part. Oh my god, that's a huge bite. This is so nice. Let us go dig in. This is
So it was time to dig in, and as we have dinner, we always have something playing on TV, either on Netflix or Showmax or any other app. So for today, we were watching the Titan Games on Netflix. It's a competition series by Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and we loved it.
the taste.
Good.
Delicious.
Yes.
Okay.
After Sean had his dinner, he brushed his teeth and went straight to bed as it was a bit late and it was a school night. And then we were left in the sitting room as we were finishing the final episode of The Titan. And as we were watching, I started to retie or lock my hair, and it normally takes such a long time. So I always want like to finish the backside the first night, and then I'll do the rest in like the next day. And that is our evening routine for this specific day. We have finally come to the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below on what you think about it and what else you'd like to see me cook on my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because I think I create amazing content, right? And it's the only way you can really support my channel. Thank you so much, and I really hope to see you on my next video. Bye!
With open eyes, I used to breathe just to keep us alive. Now all I can see is what drift.